Hello everybody and welcome to the very first video of the channel. I love these old warbirds, as you can see by the channel name. I love these big old radials, absolutely love it. Currently I'm flying the DC-3. I've flown this thing in the flight simulator since 2004 and I absolutely love the old school. There's no school like the old school. So we have this livery. It is the passenger edition. I also have the cargo edition as well. And eventually we'll introduce you guys to the Beaver when we need to get into some either tighter spots or just want to go for more of a joyride. This will be a bit of a joyride here. I'm actually curious to see the specs say on this thing. This is the Duckworks mod version of the Douglas. They say that this thing is supposed to go up to 21,500 feet surface ceiling, and well, I kind of like to test those quite a lot. What's good about this particular version is it does have the turbocharge, the superchargers working. The blowers actually work on this thing. Thank you, Duckworks, for really doing that. That's really awesome. So let's go ahead and jump in the cab here. Cockpit, and let's just have a little fun introduction and see how high this thing can actually go. I'm really curious what the altitude actually really is. We are based out of Astoria, beautiful part of the Northwest, where the Columbia River meets the Pacific Ocean, which is right about there. And I would have put on real live weather, but this is what the weather really looks like right now. Yeah, not very appetizing. We can't do IFR on this thing, but I don't know if you guys want to see gray and rain the whole time. Plus, we got a lot of icing air mets right now. It's pretty cold up there, so we're going to have to fudge the weather just a little bit here for the first couple of videos. Right, let's get the show on the road and have get some good camera angles and see what this thing can do. It's a very capable airplane for sure. Alright, hydraulic shutoff valve open. Manual hydraulic pump. We're going to operate this until we can get our oil gauge, or get our hydraulic system pressure up. This is just a simply test. If we had a hydraulic pump failure, we can still get our landing gear down. Up to 400 psi. That's confirmed. That works. Go ahead and shut that back off. Fire extinguisher access door. Yep. Cowl flaps open. Yes, flight controls free and correct. Excellent. Carb heats. Cold and locked. They are in the cold position and they are locked. Blowers, these are your superchargers, they are aft, which is on the low side. Props, full forward, throttle closed, mixtures I cut off. Alright, battery switch. We shouldn't need our battery cart, we should be good. Position lights on. They are indeed on. Fuel gauges. We got about half a tank on the right main, half a tank on the left main. Left auxiliary and right auxiliary also have half a tank, so we should be good. Should be good to go there. Okay, next we'll do a pushback. Excellent. Parking brake set. Beacons on. Alright, and we go for a right engine start. Hop over here. Okay, right engine. Throttle, 1/4 inch open. Auto lean. Right fuel pump booster on. And energizing right starter. Meshing right starter. 3 to 4 engine revolutions, or about 12 blades. 1, 2, and 3. That should be good. Right magneto. And engine primer. Press and hold that. And we have ignition. Oil pressure's coming up. Mixer auto rich. Fuel pump booster off. Excellent. Alright, let's get the left one started now. Mixture auto lean. Fuel pump booster is on the left side, energizing left starter. Wait for the wind up, 10 to 30 seconds max. Meshing. One, 2, and 3, that should be good. Go for magneto and left engine primer, press and hold until it lights off. And we do have ignition on there. Oh, nope, we lost it. Really? You temperamental thing. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. We didn't press and hold it long enough. There it goes. There it goes. Mixture auto rich. Fuel pump booster off. 1000 RPM for the warm-up. Okay, batteries is on ship. We don't have a tow. We don't have our battery card out. It is stowed. GPU off. Generators on. Indeed, we have voltage. Avionics master on. Radios. Let's set those right quick. And that is for weather.
Kilo Alpha Sierra Tango, automated weather observation 1700 Zulu. Wind 255 F4. Visibility 9er. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,800 feet. Few clouds at 4,800 feet. Ceiling 300 feet broken. Temperature 15 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 29992.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
Kilo Alpha Sierra Tango.
Alright, then we'll go ahead and turn to traffic. Radios are set. That is uncaged. Mixture auto lean. Should be warmed up by now. Don't want to foul anything out. Fuel pump boosters are off. Energizer switches at neutral. Booster pumps, or the mesh switches, are also at neutral. And tail wheel unlocked. Just this little guy right down there. And that is unlocked. There's not much of a run-up area, so let's go ahead and do a run-up right here. Parking brake is set. tail wheel locked. Fuel pump boosters are off. Mixture auto rich. Cowl flaps open. Yes. Fuel selectors are on main tanks. Prop governor check. 1700 RPM. And prop check. So that one checks out. Yes. Let it check out. Mag check. Right engine, right magneto, left magneto, back to both, left engine, both, right magneto, little left. Okay, verify RPM drop, yes. Blower supercharged performance. Okay, let's do this. 1700 RPM. And blower's on high. Should have 30 inches of manifold pressure. Exactly. Excellent. Dropping back down, manifold pressure's low. Okay, so throttle will set for barometric pressure. It's 29, just below 30. And yes, verify around 2200 RPM. Fuel pressure's in the green. Oil pressure in the green. Props feather the defeather. Check. Check. Carb heat. Unlocked. We do have a slight RPM drop. Get this working. We'll go ahead and lock those back out. And takeoff power 45 inches at 2700 RPM. Okay, 45 inches, and we do have about 2600 RPM. It's kind of hard to see. That looks good to me. And verify idle. 600 to 700 RPM. And it does need idle, so back to 1000. And mixtures will go auto lean. It's going to be more than a minute since we're going to take off here. Pitot heat on. Alright, we're ready to taxi. I'm going to go ahead and use runway 26. Astoria traffic, Douglas 16002. Taxiing to 26. Tail wheel. Is that tail wheel unlocked? Now it is. Okay. Astoria traffic, Douglas 16002, crossing 1432. Alright, gonna go there. Gonna we go there. Anti-ice as required. Fuel pump boosters on. Flaps as desired. We'll do 1/4. Trim set for takeoff, which I like to use at least about 4 degrees. Nose up. Astoria traffic, Douglas 16002, taking off, 26 out departure, Astoria. Coming that way. Easy Tiger. My joysticks need some serious cleaning. And right about there. Okay. Tailwheel locked. And full power. Airspeed's alive. miles an hour. Rotate. I was ready to climb gear up. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna start climbing and see how high we get and enjoy the views. Now see, let's see here. Normal power is 42 inches of climb. Look at that, we've already dropped. Gotta push. Get some more air in there. Back down to 40 inches already. Go ahead and push that back up. Oh, I'm all smashed out. We're at full maximum, okay. Wow, only 6,000 feet too.
American
Okay,
551, turn right, heading 010.
Right, 010, American 5.
See if we can get a little bit more aggressive in our climb here, at least for a little bit.
Medivac to Mike Delta, quarter approach, Roger, I cancellation, see you time, good night.
We're still in auto rich mode. Good.
United 1490, turn left direct lava.
Left turn direct lava, United 1490.
Alright, we're gonna turn the blowers on here around. Well, we might be able to make it another 1,000.
41, close on first, expect on FCU, runway 10, right approach. Box at 1024, turn left heading 190. 190.
This thing is GPS, obviously has a GPS console in it. I know some people are purists, but having GPS and a modern autopilot really takes a load off of you when you're doing IFR. Really helps. And you know, this plane, you know, it's 80 years old. Technology has come quite a long way. But I still love, I love all the steam gauges in here. Got a little bit of a modern right here, but all the steam gauges are still in here, so that I do not mind at all. Getting kind of up here. All right, coming up into 1,000. I don't know if the clouds are going to affect our performance or not, I don't know. So let's make sure we're somewhat level here, and let's go ahead and turn on our turbochargers.
Southwest 4814, contact close tower 123.77.
12377, Southwest 4814.
November 3363 miles, for the front drive, and for the mountain range 2993.
There we go, and now we have manifold pressure again. So 42 on our climb out. There's not much left on the throttle though. We'll see what happens here. Pointer down here. We'll go a little slow. Engine instruments are still in the green. That oil temp's getting warm. We're almost at red line. Air is getting pretty thin. It's hard to keep those fins cool. This might be a slow and steady climb. We have to slow down. I'm almost out of throttle again.
3363 miles for radar contact 1 mile southeast of Hillsborough Airport. Climb and maintain 15,000. Change my frequency 118.1.
It's nice about being stationed over here near the ocean. You can do some maneuvers like this. Get away from Metro and the busy freaking Class C, Class D airspaces. We'll be flying through those eventually, don't worry. Hopefully with Pilot Edge as well. Once I can afford it. If I get there that far in this channel, we'll see. Right now it's about 1,000 feet per minute climb. They're doing pretty good.
November 986 Alpha, contact Seattle Center 128.15. Clean distance, Alpha.
Hey, where are we at here? 13,000 feet? Wow, can we get this thing up to 21,000 feet? I don't know if we can. Maybe if there's no clouds. It's got to be cold though if you have to do it, which I'm recording this in December. That part I haven't changed in the simulator. Yeah, 21 might be the ceiling. Okay, and go full throttle, and that's it. No more manifold pressure, that's all I can give it. So we're just gonna have to sit and wait now and see what happens. Yeah, I can't give it much more. It's at least not this wow, not in this environment. Yeah, no, it's not going to have any of this. It's pretty much maxed out. Maybe a little bit more.
November 336 Alpha, clear direction north Bend Airport.
Get a little bit of speed. Not much though. Come on, it'd be cool to get at least 20,000 out of it. I would say we've done that bit at least. Well, we're still climbing. Okay, well. Let's hit that magical number and see what happens after that. Or it might be 100 feet per minute. I might just say scrub it. Some airspeed here. Yep. 19,005. Excuse me, 19,500. Up on 20,000 feet. Air traffic control's like, hey, excuse me? What are you doing taking that thing clear up there for? I don't know, just wanted to go for a ride. It's a beautiful day in the Northwest. We don't get those a lot. Oh, okay, well, we're still pushing it then. Engines are still in the green. Oil temperature is still just under the red. This will be pushing it. This is going to be pushing it, folks. Okay, coming up on 21,000. 500 feet to go, and I'll get our maximum service ceiling. see for funsies if we get beyond that. Obviously, you don't do this in a real airplane. Very gently. Okay, you're getting up towards the top here, so minimal input controls here. Don't want to get too crazy.
Up to 1024, contact tower 123.77. What tower?
And there it is. 21,500 feet. Looks like it's still wanting to go to 22. Okay, we'll let it go to 22,000 feet.
Southwest 3774, turn left heading 300, back to the final, descend and maintain 3,100. Okay, 300 down to 3,000.
We're really high up. And there's 22,000. What do you think? Are we getting another 1,000 out of it? Or are we about done here? The instruments are still in the green. We'll have to switch our tanks when we get back. Yeah, it still wants to go up. Obviously, these are ideal conditions. It's cold and, well, the clouds don't help, but better do this in the winter than the summer. Summertime, who knows? You probably would never ever get this high up. The air is so thin. Yeah, we're about there. Call it 22,000. Dropping airspeed a little bit.
Senior 6 miles for contact Seattle Center 125.8.
Still wants to climb. Obviously, the ailerons, everything are going to have little or very little or much less authority. So, one of the reasons why you don't take your airplanes over the service ceiling certification requirements. But the simulator, you can have a little bit of fun with it. Let's see if we can call it 20. Can we call it 24,000? It's 500 feet per minute. Yeah, we can do 24,000 feet. But honestly, it's about done. Wow, look, we only have about 26 inches on the manifold pressure. Yikes. Well, we might be able to climb another 1,000 feet or two, but it's pretty much done. Wow, we are really high up in the air.
Southwest 3774, range 010. 010.
Yeah, I don't think it'll go much more than this.
Up to 1069, turn left heading 305, vector final, descend to maintain 3,100.
Then again. Oh, what the heck. Let's go for broke, yes?
Turn 305, down to 3,100, Alaska. Alaska 41 is visual cleared on at Zulu runway 10 right approach.
Oh yeah, we're going for 25,000. That's a good round number. Uh-oh, no. You hear that buffering? Starting to buffer a little bit. Come on, 25, 25, 25. Come on, baby, you can do it. Yeah, starting to buff it. I'm stuck in Margaritaville. Oh. Yeah, no. We might get to 25. Let's try 25 and that's it. I would say safety first, but with 40 broken, it doesn't FAA rules, and not to mention the rules in our handbook here, service handbook for the plane, owner's manual. Oh yeah, we're doing 25,000. We're doing 25,000, folks. Last little bit. Come on, 100 feet to go. Come on, you can do it, girl. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, let's start to level out here. Just 200 feet per minute would be fine. Come on, here it goes. Here it goes. Come on. You guys are my witnesses. It's being recorded. Boom! 25,000 feet. Alright, let's go ahead and level this out.
Southwest 3774, turn 075. 075.
Alright. Go ahead and level out here. Taking the sights for a little bit. Then we'll head back. I suppose we go ahead and turn back home.
Southwest 5774, 5 miles from Blazer, maintain 2,500 till 7 foot level per hour to the west or left of the Southwest 3774, contact tower 123.77. 123.77. Sorry, Southwest 191, 193 to 70 to Base 4, landing for the
This is going to take a bit to descend. We're going to get great fuel economy now. Oh, that Tillamook? Yeah, we didn't get out very far, did we? We have to circle around a few times, lead some of this altitude off. Now that we're on auxiliary tanks, go ahead and flop that over there. Excellent. Got 90 gallons left, right, so that would be alright. Be fine. Famous last words.
Velocity 1069 from right heading 010. Right turn 010.
Drop this way down.
Southwest 1191, Portland approacher, the light monitor 61 to the flag at Portland, you want the island, and last 31 down to your break. Let's take the aisle left of anyone. Southwest 1191, Roger, expect island, and go left approach.
Just typing in, seeing how far we're out. Apparently I can't pick the VOR up yet.
1069 from right heading 075, 2 miles ahead, maintain 3,000 till 7 southwest weather clear island, and go left approach. Right turn heading 075, 3,000 till established clear island, clear line approach line.
We are 50 nautical miles out. Oh yeah, it's going to take a hot minute to get down. Definitely getting that oil cooled off now. Definitely in the greens. Yeah, I pushed it a little hard. Chief performed marvelously. That's how you bond with your equipment.
Fox 41, contact tower 123.77.
Okay, we are coming up on 10,000. We're going to go ahead and turn our blowers off. Give it a little bit of revs here, just make sure we don't stall an engine out. Should have gone to the other side of the cloud. We're getting kind of far out here, out in the ocean. Oh well. You didn't see anything. Okay, we don't need the autopilot anymore, so go ahead and prep for landing. Give the hydraulics back to the airplane. Fuel selector valves, mixture, auto rich. We'll do that in a minute. Blowers are low. Landing lights on. Fuel pumps on. Okay, not quite there yet. Turn landing lights on though. Astoria should be right where the flipping cloud is at. That would be Washington. There's a big old Columbia River. I almost lost my bearings. There it is. Right over there. I go down the river a little bit and come back. Astoria traffic, Douglas 16002, final 26, full stop, Astoria. The nose down, you gotta keep that tail wheel up to the very last second. Excellent. Tail wheel unlocked. Astoria traffic, Douglas 16002, clear of 26. Taxiing back to the ramp, Astoria. Okay. Now we're taxiing Locales open. Landing lights off. Fuel pumps off, or booster pumps rather off. Props is high. And we're ready for taxiing. My stupid controllers, look at this. This is pitiful. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, there we go. See, I'm not pushing the brake at all, it's my rudder pedals. Oh, sure, blame your equipment. Well, yes, I will. Thank you very much. Alright, parking brake set. Okay. Tail wheel locked. Cowl flaps closed and off. Radios off, which we'll just cheat and hit our avionics. Generators off. Make sure idle cut off. And then fuel selector valves off. Magnetos off. Main ignition off, lights and batteries. So lights off. Oh, pitot tube poop, forgot about that. And powering down. Cool. All right, well then. Well, thank you everybody for watching. It was a lot of fun trying to experiment with this thing and see how high it can really go. Yep. But it did really good. I am very, very well impressed with it. No, I really love flying this thing. Absolutely. Just a fun little silly video while I kick off the channel. Probably do a lot more of the role-playing, as it were. And just having fun. It'll be somewhat serious. It'll be somewhat serious for certain. But once in a while, you gotta have a little bit of fun and games, right? Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Whoever's watching this, I don't know if anybody will. And looking forward to more fun adventures, actual adventures, and not just breaking the law, as it were. As YouTube don't copyright me. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys later.